This here is my 1995 Supra Mark IV with the twin turbo 2J. It's got a Getrag in it. We're going to be going ahead and changing on the old Radiator here. And also the harmonic balancer is going to crack itself in half soon, so we're going to put a fluid damper on there. Let's go. So first thing you to do is take off this cover on the bottom of the vehicle. It's got a bunch of 10 millimeters. You see C10 Lifestyle here, follow him on Instagram. He's taking that off. So here's your temperature sensor wire. Unplug that bad boy real fast. And then your petcock. I can't like get a picture of the lower radiator hose because
do you like that?
I wish it, I hope it gets it.
Yeah, but that's sort of cool too.
Oh.
Dude, all you have to do is like, by the way, I'm new at this, so don't judge. That's all you gotta do. These brackets, the batteries. So we're gonna already loosen it up. Just finish taking it out, and then we'll get the fan. We'll finish loosening the nuts out of that. Wiggle the fan out, and from there we should be able to pull the radiator and shroud out. Are you recording?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just.
I don't know if you know.
I do.
But you got some schmeegs on the side of your head.
Look, the gray hair. Are you talking about the gray hair?
No, the giant rocks.
Oh, the rocks are for later. They're for later.
And then take the radiator out from these two friggin' bolts. They should be what? 10?
Tins.
Yeah, they look like 10s. And then there's another one on the bottom there. This whole thing will come up as one big assembly.
And then we'll unplug the fan.
And then we'll unplug the fan.
The AC fan control. Easy day. Yeah? Cheers or what? Beers?
Oh, let's beers.
Cheers.
Yeah, no, we got beers this.
Oh, hold on. It's
only Tuesday, so we'll be okay. Boys.
Cheers, boys. This is hot.
Everything on this car is hand tight right now. I would shit. We'll see this go to my face. So unfortunately my camera battery died, but what happened was we took the AC fan out and now we're just pulling out the entire, oh, good thing we got that bucket down there, boys, hell yeah.
Yeah, saved by the bucket.
So this is the old shroud and radiator.
Shroud on the new Mishimoto.
Yeah. New shroud on the Mishimoto, but also what's gonna happen is what we missed is we took this little AC fan out. That went right there. That's it. So yeah, we're Gucci. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
So now that we got the radiator out, we're gonna take out this shock absorber, and then we're gonna take the harmonic balancer off. We're gonna take the valve cover off. Or not the valve cover. Yeah, we'll take the valve timing cover. There we go. It's technically a timing cover, right? Because the freaking cams are freaking right there. Right? The coil cover is gonna come. The coil cover is gonna come off, and we're just gonna check for leaks there because this engine is kind of absolutely disgusting. There's oil everywhere. So yeah, we're gonna figure out what's going on.
tequila time. Dude, it hasn't rained. What the fuck's going on with Okinawa? That's why you don't love these hoes. That's why you don't fucking put money in food. Alright, man, let's put it in gear. Let's go fifth gear. So what you do is you're gonna keep cranking it. It's getting tight. The car's probably trying to move. It probably will move. And every time you try to do it, it'll just kick your ass. And you'll sit it down. Alright, well, we'll see how strong Ara's non-child dad bod is. Too bad kid, we're working on the Supra and not. That's good. That's good content right there. I told you that motherfucker's tight.
No, it's not that it's tight. It's that it's strong. It is not. That is not.
She ain't got no money in the bank. Right, sucker.
Stop!
Yep, we're good.
So if you saw what just happened, we got Madison there. We bumped the starter. We took off the fuel fuse.
Fuse is.
Oh, two?
Just to be safe.
Oh, just to be safe.
You only need to pull one.
And we had these guys right here, and we jammed it into the. We had this guy right here, and we jammed it into the frame well, and where the intercooler piping comes out. And then when he freaking bumps the starter, boom, it breaks. It applies a whole bunch of torque, and it loosened this giant 15/16 or 22 millimeter bolt immediately. And he just loosened it by hand. That's as easy as that. Tight! Yeah, that kind of just feels better. No? Oh man, I was like, oh my god, what do I know? I'm only an engine mechanic. Touchscreen, man. The future is now.
I can't spit on his car.
All I'm gonna say is Mark just done diddly spit on this thing, and it went in.
Somebody give me some tequila. Give me a oh yeah.
Do it! Background. So we got the harmonic balancer off. It's kind of super duper corroded, which is fine. We got it off, and as you can see here, we had a little bit of rubbage going on. And we're gonna show you what it was rubbing on.
Let's see.
So, here's your timing cover. The harmonic balancer, hey, keep still with it. The harmonic balancer was rubbing on the timing cover and creating literal holes. It was, this is fine. Oh!
You see it?
Oh my god, it's all melted material.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
No, that's 100%.
Yeah.
I got you.
no, this is
Here,
fine.
keep that off camera. Don't
Yeah,
show it.
don't show it. Oh, so yeah, we're probably gonna have to replace on this guy too. Awesome.
I put more
that's how it came from factory, right?
Yeah, this is factory. Actually, RB26s have it worse. They usually run out of oil. So this is actually looking pretty good. This is looking really good. This actually savors the oil. It stops leaks. This is a self-stopper. The 2Js have this from factory. It clogs the leaks that actually happen. The RB26s, Nissan never understood how to do this. And that's why people are always blowing these RB26s with oil problems. You can get the modifications to the head and whatnot to drain the oil back into the oil pan, but usually they still have oil loss. It's just a thing. 2JZ no shit type shit.
Alright, okay.
Got it.
Alright, so next step, put the new Mishimoto radiator and the ATI Super Damper Titan V2. We gotta go get some parts and tools, but something's happening in the sky. Right there! I really hoped you didn't just walk away. That's coming. I don't know who pointed it out. It was him. But we're gonna take a quick siesta. We're gonna do more of that. And we see you guys in a little bit.
Bye.
Hi. So we just got back to the parts store. We got the parts we needed and the tools we needed since we didn't have any of them because we're not super prepared. All we need to do now is reinstall the new harmonic balancer from Titan and then get the new Mishimoto radiator on and put it all back together. Yeah. Unfortunately, we forgot to start the camera because I'm me, but what we did is there's a keyhole inside of here that aligns with a keyhole on the end of the crankshaft there. And all you do is get the crank bolt started by hand. Then you get this big old breaker bar on there and you tighten it until it is aligned with these other pulleys, which as you can see, it's almost aligned or about a millimeter or two off, which is going to be the hardest part because it's getting very tight. So just keep tightening until you hit that point of alignment, and then torque to 260 foot-pounds, I think. We'll check on that. Guess it's time to go wake up Mark. Alright, day 2. The last thing we did was tighten this down. So
The dust cover. Is it in gear?
Again?
The reason I don't want to run it that long is because of the water pump. Yeah. Well, the water pump without coolant sometimes excess damage. Yeah. I don't see nothing. Could have just been from the water.
So if you guys can't tell, we're done. It rained. I had to put the camera away. I didn't want to risk getting everything wet, so we're just going to go over a quick rundown of what happened while the camera was off. So before the camera shut off, all we had to do was put everything back on in the opposite order as the way we took it off. So put the harmonic balancer on, timing cover, serpentine belt, fan. The shroud was installed on the Mishimoto radiator, and we installed the radiator. Put the lower and upper radiator hoses back on, put the mounts onto the radiator on both sides, closed the petcock, everything that we did in opposite order. We topped it off with Toyota red coolant, a dilution of 1 to 3, I believe. So we put about 2 gallons of coolant and topped it off with distilled water. And the only thing we didn't do is put our coil cover / timing belt cover. As you remember, Mark was having a disagreement with me. It's a coil cover. I'm just going to go ahead and take the loss because this guy is the timing cover. So, coil cover still not on. We're going to have a special surprise for y'all. The engine bay is going to look different in the future. Not the near future, but the future. So again, sorry for the crappy video because I, like Mark said, have no idea what I'm doing and I'm brand new at this. And the rain and the camera having to go away. But we got it done. We got a brand new 3-core Mishimoto radiator and the Titan V2 harmonic balancer. A great upgrade since when we took off the other harmonic balancer, we saw that the rubber holding the pulley to the harmonic balancer itself was getting cracked. So we had to change that out to make sure that our engine was running well and running safe. What up? So, stay tuned for more upgrades. I don't know what else to say. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I was trying not to mess up your
Oh,
video.
it's all right.
I was like, I'm going to go this way. I don't